Hi guys, hope you're well. I just wanted to show you something that I've been working on for a client of Siege Studios. What it basically is we are partnered with a scenery manufacturer by the name of JMD Scenery. If you haven't checked out what this guy makes, you really need to. He's incredible. I'll put a link to his Facebook page and I'll put his email address as well below, because his scenery is literally off the hook. It's amazing. You need to go check it out basically. So first of all, make sure you check him out. These guys are going to be used by him to basically go in all the photos of his scenery when he puts stuff on eBay, or when he sells it, or when he puts photos up on Facebook. So it's more of a sort of demo squad. He's an ultramarine collector as far as I'm aware, and we had a conversation via email and telephone really about what he wanted, and I've tried to basically paint a squad that resembles exactly what he was after. What it basically went for is, it's not for me, Ultramarines, they need to be bright like Second Ed. Many of you may know from looking at my Blood Angels, I like the Second Ed sort of really bright, edge highlighted look of Space Marines. That's how I do like them. I do like weathering as well. I'm happy to do it, but for me, when I put real time and sort of passion into something, into the models like this, I really like to make them look like that. And then obviously this is how I've gone across like this. We did speak about doing yellow trims and really making them look old school, but he didn't want to go for that, which is totally fair enough, so we went for the gold. So we'll just have a run through the squad and you can have a look. These are still work in progress. You can see the guy at the back here, he's nowhere near done. Weapons, Sergeant's weapon as well, it needs a bit of work, but we'll run around the individual models now so you can see what I've been doing on them and go from there. So we'll start with the Sergeant, I suppose. As you can see, he is posed a bit differently. He's pinned into the base, into the slate, just to make him sort of give like declaring like a charge, or he's pointing at an enemy or something. The bolter, obviously, as I've said, needs some work. It needs to be readied up, like the helm and like the chainswords. What I've done with them, just to give them a little bit of a different thing, I've put bullpup front grips on a lot of the bolters, just to make them look a bit different. Obviously they're a tactical squad or a combat squad. Wanted them to stand out a little bit different, so I've done a little bit of a conversion. Cut the handle off of the bolt gun at the back, obviously to put it on the fist, because it's an old Space Marine model, and then stuck it on the front, gives it a little bit different. Drilled out all the bolters, and I've done the lenses, as you can see here. Let's just get it to focus, whether it will. Yep, so I've done all the lenses on all the guns, or in progress of doing them all. As you can see, all the eye lenses are done as well. Gold work's done on this guy. Just needs some edge highlighting on the feet, a couple of bit of blue work on there, and edge highlighting on the chainsword, and some dirtying, maybe some null oil on it, just to dirty up the teeth a little bit, and that will be the Sergeant done. So there's the Sergeant. What we'll have a look at now is we'll have a look at one of the normal Bolter Marines. This is one of the normal lads in the squad. As you can see, a lot of edge highlightings on this guy. Needs some gold work still on the bolt gun. The lens is done on the bolter, as you can see. Need to do the ultramarine iconography on the shoulder pad, and a lot of edge highlighting on the legs. So there's still a fair bit of work to go on this guy. Hopefully you're going to have this lot finished this week, I hope. So that's another one of the bolter guys. Just a quick thing on his pose as well. I want him to look like he was advancing and looking forward and scouting. That's what I've tried to get done. So one leg is obviously higher and he looks like he's stepping forward. That's what I've tried to do with him. Another guy, so look, another bolter guy. Again, pretty standard pose, firing, just static, but I've gone into a lot of detail work on him, so I've tried to basically make him stand out a little bit. So really the gold work, lenses is obviously, and all the eyes are done, as you can see. Done the iconography, got to do the purity seal. Bit of gold work on the backpack. Edge highlighting has got to be done on this guy. All of the rear portion of him. The shoulder pads are done. Kneecaps and feet are nearly done. Hands are all done, but it's just the back of the model at the moment needs a bit of work. So that's the main guy. And then the plasma guy, one of my favourite models in the squad. Converted it a little bit, so arm is pinned, green stuff, the plasteel armour, like the stretchy armour underneath there, just to cover the gap. Throwing a grenade, holding the plasma gun with one hand, just while he's throwing the grenade. And one thing I've actually managed to do is actually pose him fairly naturally, so he does actually look like he's stretching and throwing, which is what I tried to achieve with the pose. As you can see, I've also done the lenses on this plasma gun, if my phone decides to focus. There we go. As you can see, done the lens on the plasma gun as well. Really happy with how that's come out. but let me know what you think. The lenses are done on him as well. And then the guy who's not really finished, needs quite a bit of work. So we're talking the bolt gun. I'm going to do a lot of detail on the all specs. All the studs are done on there. A little bit of edge highlighting. Majority of edge highlighting to be done on this guy. He's fairly bare bones at the moment. He needs a lot of work, so he's the last guy in the squad. So as you can see, that's where I'm up to so far on the squad. Let me know what you think, and I hope you like them. As I said at the beginning, please go check out JMD Scenery below. I've put a link also down there to Siege Studios. It's the partnered company with JMD. That's myself, Stephen Sayers, and one of our good friends, Tristan Whitehead, have started a miniature painting service. So if you can go check that out, that'd be brilliant. Hope you like these guys, and as always, please comment, please subscribe, and thank you very much for viewing. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.